waliyul mu'minin. Allah said, if you want to lay claim to Ibrahim, those that can lay claim to Ibrahim are those alladhina taba'uhu, those that follow Ibrahim. Tell me those that are following Ibrahim till now. Who are those slaughtering animals during Ilayah festival? Ibrahim did it, the Muslims are doing it. Who are those observing Salat till now? Ibrahim observes Salat, the Muslims are observing Salat. Who are those performing Hajj? Ibrahim did it, the Muslims are doing it. The real follower of Ibrahim. That is what I said. وَهَذَا النَّبِيُّ, and this Prophet Muhammad, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, and those that have faith. He said, Muslim said, based on this verse, the Jews, the Zionists are out. That is number one. Number two, they said Musa, Allah sent him to the place. Allah says in Surah Al-Ma'idah verse 21 to 26, Ya qawmi dukhulu al-ard al-muqaddasa. Musa told his people, oh my people, enter the holy land. التي كتب الله لكم ولا ترتدوا على أدباركم فتنقلبوا خاسرين. Enter the holy land. That is because Allah has made it mandatory on you to enter this land. Ọlọ́run ní wọ́n náà lú ilẹ̀ mímọ́ yìí nítorí pé kí ni o, Ọlọ́run ti ṣe lọ́wọ́ yọ̀ fún ẹ. Ẹ má yẹ yín o, ẹ má sọ pé ní wọ́n bẹ̀ o, ẹ má bàa fọwọ́pọ̀lẹ̀, ẹ ṣòfò, ẹ lùsì. Musa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fọwọ́ ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀, kí lọ́wọ́ ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì sọ fún Musa? Idhabu anta wa rabbuka faqatila, inna hahuna qa'idun. Ìwọ àtọ́nà ọba ẹ lè máa wọnú bẹ̀. Ẹ máa lọ jà. Nítorí pé àwọn èèyàn kan wà níbẹ̀, tẹ́ bá jà tọ̀, tẹ́ bá ti wí, àwọn máa bu ọbẹ̀ bọ̀. Wọ́n fọwọ́ bólẹ̀ àbí wọ́n fọwọ́ bólẹ̀. So, second thing from the Muslim perspective, that it does not belong to them. The third one, Allah says in Surah Al-Quran verse 124, وَإِذْ ابْتَلَىٰ إِبْرَاهِيمَ رَبُّهُ بِكَلِمَاتٍ فَأَتَمَّهُنَّ قال إني جاعلك للناس إماما ومن ذريتي قال لا ينال عهد الظالمين. Says, we are making you, Ibrahim, the leader of the community. Ibrahim, ìwọ ni olórí, ìwọ ni imam. Ìwọ ni bàbá ìwọ àtọwọ́ àwọn ọmọdé ẹni o. Ìwọ ni ọlọ́wọ́ ni àdéhùn tí mo ṣe fún yín nínú ìlú yìí tó máa jẹ lórí nínú Palestine kò sí fáwọn ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ lágbàńlá ayé àwọn ayé gan mọ̀ pé àwọn Júù àwọn Zionist ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni wọ́n. Báíbù kan tó wá fi rinlẹ̀ ń pé ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni wọ́n. Báíbù tó fi rinlẹ̀ ń pé àwọn Yahudi ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni wọ́n. Gbogbo ilé ìlú fi hàn pé even from the religious perspective, ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan lọ́nà ló máa jogún Palestine. Ó lè kájọ àwọn agbáǹgbé ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni wọ́n, àwọn méjèèjì lọ́jọ́ níbẹ̀. Am I communicating? Now, let us now look at it historically. Irú nǹkan tó tẹ́jù láyé lẹ́yìn ìmọ̀jìnlẹ̀ history. Kí ni ìtàn bí ayé gan sọ fún wa nípa bí yìí? Tó ń bá làkà ẹ̀ mú. Àwọn tó ti ẹni tó ń sọ pé kíní láyé yìí, àwọn kò tiẹ̀ lé gbàgbọ́ nínú ẹ̀sìn. So ìgbàgbọ́ tàwa fi yé wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí Mùsùlùmí pé this land belongs to who? How? Allah promised Prophet Ibrahim And who are those that have the right to reclaim to Prophet Ibrahim? A Muslim. From another perspective. Now, historical perspective. Ìtọ́jẹ́ kó yẹ wáyé pé wọ́n ní pé Ànábì Ibrahim, we are told, yes, from the Bible, the biblical evidence that God promised Prophet Ibrahim, Abraham, this land. He still not told us that this land belonged to some people before Prophet Ibrahim got there. He still told us that Prophet Ibrahim got to this land 1900 BC, 1900 BC. And Prophet Ibrahim met some people. The land of Jerusalem, Palestine, has an ancient history. They always call it a place called the land of Jericho. Jericho historically was established or been built about 8,000 BC, 8,000 before the birth of Christ, and has been in existence, known with its wide civilization. So Abraham met the land of Jericho, people there. So historically, the first people that got to a place, they are the owner of that place. Historically, they said that the first people that got to that land, that migrated to that land, they are the Arab Canaanites. They are the who? Arab Canaanites. They are the ones that first dwelt in that place. That is why the place is called the land of Canaan. They are Arab. They are Canaanites. Arab Canaanites. And the first group of people that go to Jerusalem, that is Kudus, they are the people we call the Jebusites. So the real origin of that land, the Canaanites, the Jebusites, and the Philistines. So they got there, Abraham met them there. And it's Abalaba. This is also told us. Now they say, okay, you sell Musa to the owner. Musa also met people in this land. Musa got to land of Palestine in the 13th century BC. Yes, met people there. So historically, it does not belong to the Jew. If the Jew alone claims to Abraham and Moses, people that they met there, they were Canaanites, they are Jebusites, they are Arabs. 3. I've mentioned it before. I said the land has been colonized by a lot of people. So the first people that we can lay claim to, that yes, they now colonize that place and they establish their kingdom, was Prophet Dawood, alayhi salatu wasalam. And Prophet Dawood, yes, the Jews lay claim to them, as the Muslim also lay claim to them. Prophet Dawood established his kingdom in 1250 BC. So that is why what we can tag as the kingdom of the Jews in Palestine is between 1250 BC and 1000 BC. After the demise of Dawood, Solomon took over. After Solomon, there are crises among the children of Solomon. So the kingdom was divided into two. We have the Judah kingdom, we have the Israel kingdom. After that, the kingdom was colonized by another superpower that started to rule the area. The Babylonians, they destroyed the temple of all the because the Jews, their ideology does not allow people to embrace Judaism. Oh, the Jew, tó bá kí n ṣọmọ Jew. Oh, the Jew, tó bá kí n ṣọmọ Jew. So, ìgbà tí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wá, ìgbà tí when the Roman colonized that place, àwọn Roman, or anyone, at least the Christian, nítorí ìbínú tí wọ́n ní ẹ̀tanú tó ní sọ̀rọ̀ Júù, nípa àwọn ọlọ́pàá Jésù ọkọ̀ mọ́gi wọn fẹ́ rí àwọn Júù ìgbà tí Júù lágbára tó colonize Palestine. Wọ́n wá ná wọ́n lé wọn, wọ́n jẹ wọ́n yà, wọ́n lé wọn Júù kó kú kó mẹ́. Wọ́n jẹ wọ́n yà, wọ́n lé wọn kó mẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn dáadáa. Ọmọ èèyàn dẹ̀ ní di Júù, àwọn ìta ọmọ báyìí ló ń di Júù tó yẹ ní are very few in Palestine. Ọmọ èèyàn tó kú dẹ̀ wà mẹ́. So ìgbà tí àwọn Rome lọ, táwọn Rome máa kó ń bẹ̀, àwọn Mùsùlùmí ló wá take over, the Muslims took over from the Rome. That was when 15 BC, 636 CE. That is 15 Hijra. When Umar went there to go and collect the key. That you all log back into Babel. Only the amount of how you David or you or Badu. Oh, Badu or Lalafia. That is so sad. He looked also in. Before that time, all Muslims not even look there. Muslim, all the one 636. All Muslims rule there. All rule there. They are ruling the place. Our Crusader, in the 11th century, one intervene. But the Crusader, Salahuddin Ayyubi came, took over back the Palestine. Later, àwọn Mùsùlùmí tó gbà á. Mùsùlùmí wọ́n ní àwọn tó ń rúlẹ̀ nínú gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n lọ sí Palestine. That have ruled Palestine the more they are the Muslim. Muslim ruled Palestine for nothing less than 1,200 years. Kò sẹ́lò yìí tó rúlẹ̀ tó tó bẹ́ẹ̀. You can see history. Ottoman Empire ló wá rúlẹ̀ bọ̀ títí 1517. Láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rúlẹ̀ Ottoman Empire, Muslim Empire náà ní títí tó fi di 20th century. Ìgbà yẹn ni Zionism ló wá gbórí. Ló wá dá Zionism lẹ̀ wípé àwọn Júù fẹ́ nílé. The Jews want their homeland and they have thought of it. They have discussed it. They saw that it is Palestine that will be their homeland. They started lobbying the superpower. After the World War started 1914 and ended 1918. They have started lobbying and supporting the power that the First World War. During the course, they supported the Allied power. During the course of the First World War, they gave them, the Britain gave them what they call Balfour Declaration, 1917. That the land that you said, we are going to give you, and that is the last of Palestine. End of World War led to the end of the Muslim authority in Palestine, because all the provinces under Ottoman Empire, because they did not win, they were defeated. So the mandate of all the Muslim empire, Muslim country, were given to the superpower, Britain, France, and the likes. So Palestine came under Britain. So Britain was the one that colonized Palestine. Sorry for the break. Mushin local government, Ikene local government, Ibadan North local government, local government mẹ́ta ẹjọ́ wọ́n ní ìdúrà ní kitchen nísinsìnyí. Now, Imolade, that all the British, the Muslim community, society, provinces, state, we are divided among the superpower then. So Palestine fall under Britain. Yes. As the British were discussing with the Palestinians, don't worry, they are going to give you your mandate. They are going to give you back your community. They are also communicating with the Israeli that don't worry, we are going to give you your homeland. There are a lot of things that transpire. There is mad later when the Palestinians saw that He started making a lot of effort, protests and the like. He led to what they call McDonald's white paper. McDonald's white paper now, they know, because of the riot and the protests, they are not going to give anybody your land again. When the British saw, when the Zionists, when they saw that McDonald's white paper, they believe that okay, British are not doing what they want again. Because when the British are doing that, they buy for declaration, they have opened the land. A lot of Zionists, they said they should be coming. They opened the land for them. The Zionists, the Jews, they are coming from anywhere in the world to stay in Palestine. There were 500 members, like 5,000 before. He said people are trooping Jews into Palestine. They gave the Palestine, the Jews, the military base of Britain. That is where the Zionists were training themselves for the attack. So when they saw it, they now started lobbying United States of America. And the Second World War was looming. So they were also lobbying, making a lot of effort to get the buy-in of United States. So they got it. Because even before then, in 1944, the Labour Party have voted that the land of Palestine can be sold. So when after the Second World War, they have gotten the buy-in of the United States of America. They have a very large, heavy lobby. And that was why in 1947, in the United Nations divided, partitioned the land. Before that, there are a lot of things that has gone on. To the Palestine. Both Palestinians and the Zionists, they rejected it, the partition. Ilé onílẹ̀, wọ́n pín ibi tó pọ̀ fún ẹ tí ò ṣọmọ onílẹ̀. Ṣé ó tó wá jẹ́ pé ilé bàbá ẹ ni? Tẹ́lẹ̀ kan wá jẹ́ pé àbó ló ṣe èmi mọ́ níbí èmi ajagun balẹ̀ tó wá gbé ogun wá ló wá ṣe kínní. Àwọn àti ẹ̀ wá jàjàjà àwọn olókè ẹ̀ máa wọ àwọn ayé sẹ́tẹ̀ àwọn apínlẹ̀ sí méjì. Yàrá mẹ́ta ni o, ìwọ tó ṣọmọ onílẹ̀ tó wá jagun balẹ̀, ìwọ gba yàrá méjì, ìwọ tó jọmọ onílẹ̀ wàá gbẹ ọkọ, ṣé wàá gbà? Nítorí pé ìròyìn tó àwọn Zionists tó ti ní wípé àwọn òtí ẹ̀fẹ́ pín lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kankan, they want to take over the land. It belongs to them. Àwọn náà takọ́rọ̀ gba two-state solution. Wọ́n wá sọ fún ìtọ́lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ two-state solution. Ọ̀kan lọ́wọ́ wọ́n rí jẹ́tẹ̀, àwọn méjèèjì ọjọ́ jẹ́tẹ̀. So 1948, when the mandate of the British ended, as the British were leaving, Israel declared State of Israel, May 15, 1948. Before that time, 1947, tí wọ́n ti rí kíní ẹ̀, ọ̀wọ́n the Zionists wọ́n wá unleash terror, massacre, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pàwọ́yàn Palestine, and more than 100,000 Palestinians wọ́n sákò lórí rẹ̀, àti ìgbà yẹn ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pàwọ́, wọ́n ti pàwọ́, because they have the support of the superpower. Kọ́dọ̀ wá declare state wọn. But declare state wàhálà tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn lọ́wọ́ the Lord saw it as an infantry in our land. You are coming here to come and take over our land. All the Arab nations, they came together, they fight. They have Arab Israeli war, 1948. Because of the support of the superpower, they won. And the Arabs were fighting the war on Arab nationalism. Àwọn aláwọ̀ wà ní the Jew won the battle. It continues like that. In 1967, we have 6-day war, they fought. The Arabs also came together to fight the Zionists. Wọ́n jà, wọ́n tún win ọ̀wọ́n lábáwá. Ibi tó pín fún wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ 54%, wọ́n kò dé 70+%. And United Nations Resolution 181 tó pín sí méjì. Wọ́n tún di August 67 yẹn, wọ́n fi ṣe another resolution 242 sọ́mà. Wọ́n ní wọn lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ sí nítorí pé ẹ jagun ẹ̀wọ̀n ìnìkẹ́ tó balẹ̀ sí ẹ dálẹ̀ wọn padà, wọ́n dá padà. Since then, láti wọ́n ti Sẹ́wọ̀n lọ́dún ẹ̀ sí pa wọ́n, wọ́n ń ṣe wọ́n ṣàkàṣàkà, wọ́n ń ṣe wọ́n ṣòkòṣòkò. Tẹ́ bá wo ìtàn látijọ́ yẹn, ẹ̀wà tó lọ́wọ́ òkò lọ́ máa ń sọ. Òun ló bí àwọn Hamas, ló bí àwọn ọ̀gbẹ́. Kí ló dé? Ọmọ pàápàá, bàbá ti kú, bàbá màmá ti kú, àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ níwọ̀n, ilé wọn ti wọlé lọ. Lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ máa ń gbìyànjú gbé à. Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ dáàbò bo ilé Ọlọ́run bá? Ìlú Palestine, wúlá kìbìlàtẹ̀ nínú pé wúlá kìbìlàtẹ̀ sálífù haramẹ́yìn mọ́sán àwọn rasul. Wúlá kìbìlàtẹ̀ is the first direction of the Muslim. Ibẹ̀ lára wọn kọjú sí. Sálífù haramẹ́yìn is the third holiest mosque. Ilẹ̀ tó lọ́lá jù láyé. Ilẹ̀ kẹta tó lọ́lá jù láyé Palestine. Ilé Ọlọ́run ní Kaaba tó bá kí nǹkan bẹ̀ wà gbàládà 100,000 times. Mọ́ṣáláṣí Ànábì ní Mọ̀dínà tó bá kí nǹkan bẹ̀ wà gbàládà 1,000 times. Tó bá kí nǹkan ní Jerusalem, Masjid Al-Aqsa wà gbàládà 500 times. Masjid Al-Rasul, ibẹ̀ l'Ànábì ti gbàgbó sọ́mọ̀ lọ. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ànábì débẹ̀, ó kí nǹkan fún Ànábì Ọlọ́run bá, ó gbàbẹ̀ bú sọ́mọ̀ lọ. Ó lọ gba ìwọ́n wá fún wa. So, wọ́n yìí ṣe ni lọ́wọ́ ní ẹjẹ́ kí wọ́n máa ṣe àlèmáwò báyìí. Wọ́n ṣe débi pé wọ́n wá sédè mọ́ wọn Gaza. Àwọn ọlọ́gẹ́ irọ́ nígbà omi ò lè wọ́bẹ̀, iná ò lè wọ́bẹ̀. Kò sí anything, they censor everything that comes into Gaza and go out. Even food, any food that will benefit their body, they don't allow it to go into Gaza. Water, they gazette it. Electricity, maybe we give you electricity 2 hours in the week. That is the way they are doing it. From 2007. And that is why they have been surviving, making a lot of effort. That was why when the October 7 event happened, they were interviewing someone in CNN. He said, what can you say about attack, October 7 attack? I said, you're asking me what I can say about October 7 attack. You're not asking me about what they have been doing since 1947. This is just one thing we have done. Out of what they have been doing for us since 1947, we just attacked them once. And you're asking me questions. You have to go and read this thing now. Go and look at the massacre. Go and look at the number of 11 nations that have been done on this issue that they disregard. And that is, from historical perspective, even the world generally, they know that historically this place belongs to Palestine. Now, what makes it to be unique is that it's all the Canaanites, the Jebusites, the Philistines, the Romans, the Greeks, the Persians that have dwelt in Palestine because of the religion of Islam, the religion that embraces a lot of people. Majority of them embrace Islam. Ọ̀gọ̀rọ̀ ló wọn a ní Mùsùlùmí ní Palestine tó jẹ́ ìpìlẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ Jebusite ni, tó jẹ́ ìpìlẹ̀ Canaanite ni, tó jẹ́ ìpìlẹ̀ Christian ni, tó jẹ́ ìpìlẹ̀ Persian ni. Wọ́n gba Islam. So that is why majority of people living in Palestine today they are Muslim and they speak Arabic language. Because Islam kò ṣe ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà tó bá dé ó gbà ó pè ó ń gbà ọ̀rẹ́ sí stand and Islam. This is the fact. So to the world, the international world community, they know that the land belongs to the Muslim. Historically, the land belongs to the Palestinians. And that is why you can see, even recently you see that even those that may be Muslim, what the advocacy you are doing on Palestine, they cannot compare to what the Christians are doing, to what the non-Muslims are doing on the issue of Palestine. They are talking about this, give them their freedom. When will you take over a community? Nigeria was colonized by Britain, you left. Ghana was colonized by Britain, you left. You gave them the benefit. Why are you leaving Palestine and you gave it to another community, another Israeli, when they are not the owner of the land? Until then, till now, you have not given them their independence. And you are telling us that they have the right to themselves. And that is the story. So who owns the land? It's like religiously, you see that they are the believers in Allah, the followers of Prophet Ibrahim, historically. Bible establishes that those that believe in Prophet Ibrahim and the obedience to Allah, they are the owner of Palestine. How are they? According to the practice of the religious we are having in the world today, they are the Muslims. The Quran established it that who are the owners of this land? They are the Muslims. And you know, when we look historically, they established that who are the owners of this land? They are the Muslims, because they are the real owner of the place. All these Palestinians that we are talking about, go and look at their history. That is why in Israel, they cannot do DNA test, cannot do it. Because when they start doing DNA test, there is no place in the world. Àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ wákẹ́ àwọn yóò ajá ọ̀sán ìṣọ́ akéde ẹ máa bọ̀ àti nílẹ̀ o gbogbo ọ̀yọ́ wa ń bọ̀ àwọn àwọn olóòlù gbogbo wọn ní pásítọ̀ kan ló wọn lóòlù wọn nílùú tiwọn àwọn ọmọ onílù kankan ẹ wàá fún wọn lù ẹ wọn lọ gbé àwọn ọmọ nílùú kẹtù fún wọn ní state kẹtù fún wọn ní state. So historically, from international law perspective, the real owner of the land are the Palestinians. And the who? The Palestinians, and the majority of the Palestinians, they are who? They are Muslims. And that is why when Islam was ruling this land, the Jews, they are practicing their religion without any problem. The Christians were practicing their religion without any problem. And the Muslims were practicing their Islam. It was when the Jews came on board that they turned everything upside down. Even the Christians, they are being affected greatly. They did not even do their Christmas this year. The Christmas they were celebrating this year was the baby Jesus. That's what they do something like baby Jesus in the rebels. Àwọn òkúta tó ti fọ́ ọgbọ́n yọ ọmọ nínú ilé tó wó àwọn gbé baby Jesus bí baby síbẹ̀ wọ́n ní celebration wọn nìyẹn àwọn akọrin tó ń support ìgbéyà àwọn ò lè máa ṣe Christmas ìmọ̀ tó ń pọ̀ ọmọ kéékèèké. As at now, àwọn tó ti pa ní Palestine, they are more than 20,000. Ọmọ kéékèèké tó ti pa, they are more than 9,000. Ilé tó ti wó kò ló ń kà. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti ṣètò ìṣe, they are more than 50,000. Wọ́n ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣe ń gbọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ náà ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n rìpọ́tì ẹ̀ o. Níbi ogun pé ká jagun, àwọn mẹ́sàn-án àwọn òní kan máa pọ̀ mọ́ eke. One land invasion, Almighty Allah is giving the Muslim victory. After today, after this morning, Israeli news wọ́n ti announce pé wọ́n ti pa Israeli sójà méjì. Àwọn òun sọ wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọmọ ìyá wa àwọn máa ń rìpọ́tì ẹ̀ dáadáa bó ṣe ń pa wọ́n. Now, ẹni ẹ̀gbọ́n ṣe bí when you listen to the spokesperson of Hamas, tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lójoojúmọ́, you too you be happy that you are a Muslim. Only they are coward. Ọ̀lẹ ni wọ́n. Ọ̀lẹ ló máa dúró sókè wọn máa sọ bọ́ọ̀mù sọmọ kékeré lórí. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lè jà ẹ́ bọ́ sílẹ̀ kájọ jà? Bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ bọ́ọ̀lù ó lè jà. Tó bá lè jà bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀. Wọ́n ń jagun inú wọn sì máa dùn. Bí wọ́n ṣú ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ máa rí fídíò ẹ̀. Nítorí ìgbàgbọ́ wọn tó bá gbé bọ́ọ̀mù sí báyìí, wọ́n máa rọ mẹ́ta ìṣọ̀ mẹ́ta wọn làkì ńlọ láàárọ̀. Mákàlì wọn tó máa ń tà nìyẹn. Tó bá ti fi sí báyìí, bísímílà. Ọlọ́run bá yé wọn jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ẹni. Gbogbo nǹkan ogun wọn tó ti bàjẹ́ nínú ogun tí Ísírẹ́lì ti pàdánù. Amẹ́ríkà tó ń gbé lálágbára ayé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ti bọ́. Wọ́n pa ọmọ Amẹ́ríkà ṣeré ni lójú ogun àwọn sójà. Gbogbo nǹkan ọjà Amẹ́ríkà kó fọwọ́ Ísírẹ́lì gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́nà ń bá yẹ̀ jẹ́. Ojú tí wọ́n lè sọ jáde ń pọ̀ wọ́n ti kàgbákò. Nǹkan bá fẹ́ fi bo ojú tí yẹn ni pé àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké yìí àtọwọ́ àgbàlagbà àtọwọ́ obìnrin kan máa pa wọ́n. Ṣùgbọ́n látara àgbàgbọ́ tó dúró ṣinṣin lọ́kàn àwọn ọmọ Palestine, kódà àtàgbàlagbà wọn àtọmọ kékeré wọn àtọkùnrin wọn àtobìnrin wọn lè pa wá tán àníkùnbí ìlú wa lélẹ́yìí. Tí ìyá tí ọmọ méje tó pa níjọ́ kan náà tó lọ gbé mo dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run mo ti lọ́wọ́ ọmọ lálejò náà kọ́lọ̀ jẹ́ kí mi náà lọ pa rẹ̀. Wọ́n jẹ́ ká máa rántí ìtàn ẹ wò tán Hansa tí ọmọ ẹ̀ mẹ́rin tó kú lójú ogun tó sì ń dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run bá. Ìtàn sáàmì tó bá ti ní àgbàgbọ́ tó yẹ kórokó tó ní ìgbàgbọ́ tó dúró déédéé gbogbo nǹkan tó bá pàdánù ilé ayé mọ̀ pé bíntì ni àlìkè àmọ́ ló jájù abẹ́lẹ́ ọ̀run àlìkẹ́lá èyí tó sọ yìí kọ́nà jẹ́ ká gbọ́ gbóyè ju àyẹ̀sọ lọ ojúṣe wa náà ni ká gbọ́yé táwa ti gbọ́yé dáadáa alhamdulilayi abdulhami a lè ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ fọ́wọ́n ẹlòmíì náà láti gbé ìpínlẹ̀ gbogbo irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù lórí yàgò tó máa ń gbọ́ oríṣiríṣi irọ́ tó máa ń gbà bí níjọ́ kan nínú kan nígbà tí October 7 bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe protest ní Britain wọ́n ní BBC stop lying stop telling lie sòdodo ojú wọn ti ṣí àjẹsíra ṣí ojú àwọn èèyàn sódodo pé wọ́n lè ń pa fún wa láyé látọdún yìí ẹyẹ kú ọmọ ẹsòdodo wọ́n ṣe protest Amẹ́ríkà wọ́n ṣe protest Britain níbo nílò ní olè ní apààyàn ní ẹyẹ pa àwọn èèyàn mọ́ ẹ fún wọn lómìnira wọn àwa tá a ṣe Nàìjíríà tó àwọn protest tá a ṣe ààrẹ lómi inú wa àwọn tí ó ṣe mùsùlùmí náà ń ṣe protest káàkiri àgbáńláyé a ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àárọ̀ wọn ọ̀yàn a ṣe ń bàdàn àárọ̀ wọn ọ̀yàn ẹ̀ta owó la rí ṣùgbọ́n kámi fi àti ń kọ̀ ní láti gọ́lá bá ti fi ọ̀tàn kẹfì ọ̀tàn bíbélà tó bá dọ̀la a máa bá a sọ lórí kí lójúṣe wa kó lè kọ́ lè hágá pásítọ̀ fúnlá níwájú. قدر الله